Hi, good morning and welcome to Live with Joy, and welcome to another day of the beginning of our week. I'm going to wait a few moments for everybody to come on that post, but as we do, let's just kind of talk about what we're doing this week and just give you a reminder of what we did yesterday, okay? So if you were here yesterday, you got the whole explanation about how this week is going to incorporate our push-pull leg split, okay? And that means that we're going to be working all of the upper body push muscles, which we did yesterday, all of the upper body pull muscles, which we're going to do today, and then our leg day. And then I'm going to follow the rest of the week with core, so we can hit that center, and then follow the end of the week, follow that by, at the end of the week, a full body Friday, where we'll incorporate all of those muscles, full body muscles, cardio and core will be involved as well. Okay, so today we are working on pull day. Pull day is still going to work the upper body. So I know we worked the upper body yesterday, but this is how a push-pull leg split week works, or workout sequence plan works. You do your upper body 2 days in a row, followed by your leg day on that final third day, okay? So we are working that upper body again, but we are working different muscles than we did yesterday. And I don't know about you, but if you were here with me yesterday, I don't know if you feel any of those push muscles. I know that I'm feeling my chest today for sure. That is one of the muscles that is definitely sore. We worked that pretty hard yesterday, along with those shoulders. Remember the anterior part of those shoulders, and also those triceps. Today, we want to focus on the pull muscles, the muscles that pull things. So those muscles involve the back and the biceps. So specifically, we're going to be working the lats, and we're going to be working the rear shoulder blades, so the posterior deltoids. That's the back part of the shoulder blades. So you want to be working that entire upper back area. One of the things that you're going to need today, okay, is any kind of stretchy band, towel, or scarf, okay? So if you have any of these kind of things, you want either that long tubing with the handles, or those TheraBands, something that is stretchy, preferably if you have that. If you don't have something stretchy, that is okay. You can still work with a long towel or scarf, and I'll show you how to do the exercises that we're gonna do with that towel or scarf. You just won't have any stretchiness to this, but you'll still get that pull action that you want to have. We're only going to use these for 2 circuits, and then we're using our dumbbells. So we just want to mix something in, because those are really great pulling devices, things that you can really get that pull and that stretchiness with if you have them. But again, you can still use a scarf or a towel will be fine as well. And also have your dumbbells available, because we will be using those for a lot of the circuits as well. So again, the muscles we want to hit today, back and biceps. Okay, and in that is also those posterior deltoids. That's the rear shoulders, okay? Let's start by warming it up, and then we're gonna get right to it. Shoulders down, contract back, and engage that center. Let's march it out right and left. You wanna warm up that body, those muscles, and those joints. Standing up nice and tall. Let's go 4, 3, 2. Now feel across, right and left with that little push. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step, touch. Take it side to side. Get all those kinks out. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reach across and tap it. Reach. Eight more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reach it overhead. Up. So this is our upper body part 2 today. Working those pull muscles. Let's go 8. 4, 3, 2, back across and reach. 8 more. 8, 4, 3, 2, hamstring curls, pull it back. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, knees to the front and pull. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, back to the hamstrings just for 8. 4, 3, 2, reach across and tap for 8. 4, 3, 2, reach it overhead, up. 4, 3, 2, back across for 8. 4, 3, 2, step, touch, and press. 4, 3, 2, heel across, push forward. 4, 3, 2, march it out, right and left. Keep marching, roll those shoulders back for 4, 3, 2, take those legs out wide and hold. Hands on those thighs and hinge forward with a flat back. Let's hold and roll it up halfway, stretch that spine. Take that flat back down, roll it all the way up and allow that head to come up last and roll the shoulders back. All right, so watch me. We are going to use, if you have stretchy bands, I'm going to be using this one. I'll show you how to use the other two in a moment, okay? First exercise, we're going to hinge forward. You're holding on about shoulder width apart here, maybe a little bit more. It's going to depend on what you have and what you're using. Hinge forward, slight bend in the knee. You're going to lift up, really use those back muscles. Pull to bring that band to your chest, bend in the elbows, squeeze in the back. Lift it and lower down, okay? So that's going to be the move for the first 30 seconds. Then you're going to come upright with both arms overhead and just pull down one arm, okay? Like you're trying to get that elbow behind you, and you're going to work those back muscles. Now, if you have one of the tubing, what I like to do with this, because they have handles, is hold on to the handles, okay? And then hold somewhere in the center so you look like this. And then you'll be doing the same thing here, okay? This way, if you're holding it center, you got all that floppiness. So hold on to the handles if you do that. If you're using your towel or scarf, you're going to do the same thing. Find an area, get a little bit of tightness there. You're not going to have much pull as far as elastic goes, but you're going to come up. You're going to do the same thing, bringing that towel to your chest and back in. And then you're going to rise up here, okay? And you're going to just be pulling that towel as you try to bring that elbow behind you. Same exact thing, okay? So grab whatever it is that you're using. Okay, if you can also do this without any weights, and you can just do it with nothing, okay, that's fine too. All right, let's get into our position, holding on to whatever kind of band you have, or without, hinge forward, get ready to lift up, bring that band right into your chest, extend it, and lower it back down in 2 and 1. And this is gonna really start to activate those back muscles here in that first circuit. So again, you want to think about that pulling. So if you have a stretchy band, you're pulling apart. Even if you have that towel, you're trying to pull apart, but it's a little bit more isometric where that towel is not going to really stretch, but you're going to still be trying to pull out as you bring that band into your chest. All right, let's get one more in, lower down, rise up right here, and then pull down right here. Okay, depending on what you have, you might want to go closer if you need to make it stronger, further away if you need to make it lighter, okay? So we're going to do the right side, and then we'll do the left on the next one. Hold up that left arm super strong as you pull down here with that right arm. And again, with that towel or scarf, you're not going to have any give, but you're still trying to pull as you come down. All right, lower that down, hinge forward, come on up, pull, bring that band to your chest, extend, and lower down. So you should already feel that back on fire. No matter what it is you're using, even if you have nothing, and you're just doing it with your arms. You should still be feeling those back muscles already at work here and getting super fired up. Good, lower down, come on up. We're gonna lift those arms up. Now the right arm's just gonna stay up in position, and you're pulling down, trying to move that elbow down slightly behind you. Keep that chest open. Keep that right arm strong and lifted. Good, so you're pulling away and you're pulling down. So this is kind of simulating, if you know what a lat machine is at the gym, that's what it's kind of simulating here. Lower down, good, hinge forward, lift, pull into your chest, and then lower down. I know I feel those back muscles already screaming at me, and we're only in circuit number 1. This is just getting it moving, guys. If the band is too much, just put it down. If the towel is too much, put it down. Move through it without anything. Good, finish up that last one. Good, lower down, take that little rest, you're gonna need it. And we're back to that right side pulling down right here. And you're probably feeling those shoulders here as well. Holding up, and they're probably a little sore from yesterday, so you're feeling a little fatigue in those shoulders because of working them yesterday. Of course, they're not the main muscle that we're working here, but they are assisters, so you will feel them kind of burn a little bit because they're probably already tired and fatigued from the work they did yesterday. So really allow that back to try to take on the work here. Keep that chest open. Good, lower down, come on up. And one more set right here, bring it up. And pull. Good, that right arm just extending all the way to that ceiling. Good, last one, lower down, get some water if you need. You're gonna feel that back fired up right here. All right, now we are gonna continue to work those back muscles, but we're gonna work the trap muscles with some shoulder strokes. You're gonna want your dumbbells. And then from there, we're gonna go for a rotating curl. All right, so I'm gonna go with some heavier weights, about 10 pounds here, to work those shoulder shrugs. And then we're gonna go with a rotating curl just the right. Back to the shoulder shrugs, and then rotating curl on the left, okay? So get those shoulders down and back, get those weights that you want to use, engage your center, and you're starting to bring the shoulders up as close to the ears as you can, and then pushing them down as far away from the ears as you can. That's going to work that muscle from the center of the bottom of that neck down that back. All right, get set, and go. Work those shoulder shrugs. So right here, we're shrugging up, and we're pressing down. Okay, for this, you're using your dumbbells. Good, pull that belly in, engage that center. Remember, you want to keep your center right underneath your shoulders and over your ankles, so you're in one straight line. Good, get that last one in. Good, really press those shoulders down in position. That's where you want to really use those trap muscles to get in proper form, and then rotating curl just through that right side. So I'll show you from this angle too, how I'm rotating through that curl. Just that right side. Good. Get those shoulders down where you want to start them. Press them and then lift and press down. Remember, it's all about that back and those biceps today. Those are the muscle groups that we missed yesterday in that upper body, and we're working them today. And those are the muscles that pull. Good, get that last one in. Press those shoulders down, really down where you want them, away from those ears. And we're going into that left side, rotating through that curl. Good, getting that last one in. Make sure you press those shoulders down, reset that body, and then shrug them up as high as you can go. Push them down as far as they can go. Really working those upper body muscles intricately this week by only doing a few muscle groups in each day, yesterday and today. We can really focus on those areas. Good, press them down, get those shoulders down in position, and then start to rotate through that curl on the right side for your second and final set of those rotating bicep curls. Good, reset yourself, push those shoulders down as far as you want them to start, and then lift them up as high as you can go, as close to those ears, and push them down as far away from those ears as you can press them. Last and final set right here of those shoulder shrugs. Good, get that last one in. Really push those shoulders down away from those ears. That's where you want to start for those bicep curls. Right here, rotate through that left side of that rotating bicep. One more final set right here. Good, really control that move, especially if you're going heavy. You don't want to swing it. You don't want to drop it. You want to control it all the way up and all the way back down. Think about that for every move. Good, great. Get some water if you need it. Resetting that clock. All right. So what we're going to do here now, we're going to do just one side at a time, 2 times, and then we'll switch sides, okay? So what we're gonna do is a hammer crawl. So you're not rotating now, okay? You're just gonna bring the edge of that weight up towards your shoulder, okay? Then we're gonna stagger that stance, and we're gonna go for a row. I'm gonna go just a little bit heavier on this one. 2 sets in a row, okay? And make sure that, all right, I can work that hammer curl. We're gonna do 2 sets on the right, and then 2 sets on the left, okay? Get those shoulders down in position. Get ready to start with that hammer curl in 2 and 1, go. Okay, so if you're gonna work heavier like me, you're gonna really take your time here as you come up with nice control. It's not gonna be about any kind of momentum. And there's no rotating in this one, so different from the last curl you just did. You don't wanna rotate, you're just bringing it up by bending and extending. Good, get that last one in. Step and stagger that stance by stepping back the right leg, leaning forward. Hand is on that left thigh, and we're gonna go into that row, which is gonna work that back now through that lat. Good, step it back in, get that good position, shoulders back and down, and back into that hammer curl. You guys stay right there, so I can come on in and say hello. How you guys doing today? Come on, work that hammer curl. Just bend and extend, keeping that hand in that neutral position, palm facing in towards you. You guys work that curl, you got 8 more seconds right here. And then into that row, shoulders back and down, nice and strong. Get that last hammer curl in, step back into position, hinge forward, and right into that row right here. Okay, make sure the weight you have you can control for both of those moves. Go ahead and hinge it up, and now switch. So you're gonna go hammer curl on the other side. Once again, remember you're just coming straight up and back down right here. Okay, you're gonna decide on your pace depending on the weight you have. I have a heavy one, so I'm going slow for each one. If you have something lighter, you're gonna be working a little bit quicker, but still with that control. Good, get that last one in, step back with that left, hinge forward through those hips, and work that row right here. Neutral palm for both of them. So the palm's facing in towards you. That grip doesn't change. Good, get that last one in, hinge your body up, step it in, ground those feet, get those shoulders down and back, and into that second set, right here. Good, you guys keep going, hang in there, work that curl. Remember, at a pace that feels comfortable to you, depending on what weight you have. You have that heavy weight, you're going slower. You have that lighter weight, you can be going faster. That pace depends on not just the weight you have, but also your control. Step back, hinge forward, in position here, and into that row. You need to be able to control both of those moves with those weights that you have. Make sure that chest is open and that chin is not tucked in. You want to keep space between your chin and chest and your neck in a neutral position with that spine. Good, get that last one in, rise up, and release. All right, so for the next one, I'm going way lighter with 5 pounds. We're gonna be hitting that rear shoulder blade, which is not as strong. We're gonna also work the bicep through the forearm on the second move. So watch me, same thing. We're gonna do both 2 sets on the right, then 2 sets on the left, so you only need 1 weight. Okay, we're gonna hinge forward to start with our reverse fly here. All right, so this one we're starting in that position. We're gonna come up and we're gonna push out for a serving bicep. Okay, palm is up for this one. Okay, neutral position for that reverse fly, okay? So we're gonna start with that reverse fly, taking that left foot forward, right with that, hinge forward through the hips, neutral position, slight bend in the elbow, and then take that arm out to the side, starting right now, 30 seconds on that clock. 2 sets on this side of that reverse fly, and then right into that serving bicep. So you're gonna step it in with that serving bicep. Good, that last one in, step it in, rotate up so you're 90 degrees bent with the palm up, and extend it out where you can, and then pull it back in. Okay, this is gonna work from the biceps all the way down to the forearm. Also need to have a nice strong wrist here. Engage that center, so as you extend out, you're pulling that belly in. Good, get that last one in, and let's stick to this side right here. So step back in position, slight bend in that elbow, neutral position, in that grip, and right here. Reverse fly, use that rear shoulder blade here. Good, step it in, rotate up, 90 degrees bent, extend and lengthen it out and in. Good, one more time. And we're gonna switch sides. So we wanna have that right foot forward, that left foot back. Hinge forward through the hips. The weight is in that left hand. And we're starting with that reverse fly. Using that rear deltoid right here to pull and lift that arm up and away from that body. Good, last one. Come on up, rotate, 90 degrees bent, palms up, extend and lengthen it out and in. Lock that belly in position here by pulling in, tightening up that center. Last and final one, step back, hinge forward, right here, keep that slight bend in the elbows. You have a nice soft elbow, and pull up. Good, last time, last set, and last exercise right here. Extend and lengthen out and in. Pull that belly in, tight center. Seconds. Let's finish it out right here. We got 2 more circuits left to go. Good, get that last one in. Good, and our next circuit is our last circuit using our dumbbells. And then we're gonna finish up with those bands one more time, okay? So this one's gonna be another variation of a row and another variation of a curl. So I'm gonna go fairly heavy on this, medium to heavy. I'm gonna try 10 pounds. May need to change those out as we move along, we'll see. For this one, you're gonna hinge forward, you have both weights in hand. We're gonna rotate the palms so they're facing away from our body. And we're gonna pull up towards our belly with this one. So you're gonna use your back and your biceps for this one to pull up, okay? So it's just a bend and extend right at your side. Then we're gonna hinge up and go right into frontal curls. So the palms are gonna stay, once again, in the same position the entire time, facing away from our body, okay? One, we're hinged and we're pulling up. One, we're upright, and we're pulling up with the bend and extend here in front of the body, okay? So grab those weights you want to use, get them in front of your body. They're gonna stay here the entire time. So when you hinge over, palms still stay right here, and you're just pulling the elbows up at your side. In 2, and 1, go, you're on that cup. So this is a double pull, palms facing away. Make sure you're keeping that chest open. You're not allowing those shoulders to round back. And you're just pulling those weights right up to your belly. And you want to hold there for a moment. Squeeze those back muscles. Retract the back. Biceps are going to be at work as you bend those elbows as well. So this is a really great back and bicep combo exercise right here. And now we're gonna really hit those biceps from up here nice and tall with those frontal curls, keeping those palms to the front. So if you got those heavier weights like me, you're going slow, making sure that they're not just coming up with momentum or dropping to come down with gravity. You've got 4 sets of just these 2. There's no lead change for this. It's just straight out, both of these exercises 4 times. Hinge forward and pull those weights up to your belly button and extend and lengthen them down. Keep that nice flat back and that neutral neck, so you don't want to tuck your chin in and you don't want to look up. You want to keep space between your chin and your chest. Good, finish your last one, hinge up, get yourself set in position, elbows kind of slightly in front of your body, and we're curling. No momentum, it's all about that control. We had 3 different bicep curl variations today. A rotating curl, a hammer curl, and now a front curl. Various ways that you can hit those biceps with those curls. Good, hinge forward, get in your position. Keep that nice strong back, shoulders back, and pull. Bring those weights to your belly. Squeeze and retract those back muscles. Think about that pull. You're pulling those weights up. Pull. Good. Get that last one in and then get yourself up. Good. Get those shoulders down and back. And go for those front curls. Finish it up. Get that last one in. Good. Hinge forward for your final set here of those rows. Right here. Palms facing away from the body. You've had different grips on that row as well. Neutral. And this one is supine. Good. Squeeze those back muscles. Keep that chin off of that chest. Good, nice and easy, come on up. Your last and final set right here for those frontal curls. You guys stay right there. I'm going to prepare to show you your last and final circuit coming up. Get those frontal curls in, finish it out. You got this. Hang in there. One more circuit to go. And we're going to finish up with those bands right where we started in circuit number 1, okay? But 2 different exercises. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, watch me. And I'm gonna show you with all 3 things again, okay? We are gonna start with a upright reverse fly. So what we wanna do here is just pull this apart, okay? As long as you can. You wanna try to get your arms straight if you're using those bands, okay? If you have the ones with the, you wanna do the same thing here, okay? And if you have this, what you're gonna do here is, I just want you to pull it apart and hold. That's it. If you need a rest, take a rest and then pull and hold again. So you're basically gonna hold an isometric hold with that towel. And then we're gonna go one side each, a bicep pull with the band. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. Okay, and with that handle one, you can actually just use that handle. You want to step on that band with 2 feet. If you're using the towel, once again, it's just an isometric hold. So you're going to step on that towel, you're going to hold it, and you're going to just pull and stay in that isometric position. And then if you need a rest, take that rest, and then pull and hold again. And you're just trying to pull that towel up. That's it, okay? So grab whatever it is that you're working for it with. Okay, you're going to either hold that towel out, or with the bands, you're going to just kind of get these small pulls out, okay? In 3, 2, and go. Find the pull that you need. Okay, you're either holding if you have that towel, wherever you can. If you got that band, you can get those actual little open and close pulls. And you want to really squeeze those back muscles as you open those arms up. Or if you're holding, you're squeezing those back muscles, they're going to be all contracted no matter what. Good, nice and easy, bring it down. Okay, you're stepping on that band or that towel. If you're using the towel, you're just holding that position. If you've got that band, get a grip that you can feel so you can get that little movement right here with that pulse. You're keeping constant tension in here, and you're just giving yourself these kind of small pulls against that resistance. Or again, you could just be holding with the band, or you can be holding with that towel, because the towel you're not going to have any pull, so you're just going to hold it. You're still going to get the effect of really pumping up that bicep muscle. All right, we're back to the center, okay? Either that hold, or if you got that band, you can take those little pulls in and out. You want to always keep tension on that band, so you're not trying to bring it in unless you need to have a rest, okay? So it's either just a hold, or if you've got that band, little pulls, keeping that tension in that back. You should really be feeling this, especially after all the work that you already did. All right, step on that band or that towel. If you got that towel, you're just holding that isometric hold. Okay, if you have that band, you're taking some little pumps through it. And these bands and cables at the gym, if you've seen those big cable machines, those machines are all about getting in some really good pulls. They're great for working those pull muscles. Good. All right, set number 3, right here. Open it up, either just that hold, or get those little pulls. If you've got something stretchy, you're still keeping those arms straight and long, no matter what it is that you're doing. Holding, moving, stretchy band, towel, or scarf, doesn't matter. Those arms are long and strong right here. Good, get that last one in and release. Step on that towel or that band. Once again, grab where you get some tension, and you're either just holding or you're getting, if you've got something stretchy, you're getting some little pumps out of it. Slow and steady and strong. Pump up that bicep muscle, pump up those backs. Good, extend it all the way out. And we got one more set right here. Stretch and hold, or get that little movement out of it. If you're holding onto that towel, I know you've got that isometric hold, but you're also trying to pull it even though it's not going anywhere. So you're pulling those arms in opposite directions even though they won't go anywhere. All right, left side, bicep right here. Pump it up for that final set right here. Whether you're just simply holding it or you're moving through it slightly, we're still gonna get that bicep muscle pumped up right here. Breathe, 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 breathe. Especially if you're just holding, you still have to have breath. Okay, you don't hold your breath. You're all done, guys. All right, let's roll those shoulders back. I'm sure you're feeling all of that tightness everywhere. Good, let's take those feet apart and reach. Reach, I want you to just move those arms a little bit. Reach across. Four, three, two, let's take it overhead, up. Good, you want to elongate. Those last exercises, we really kind of pump it up. We want to elongate those muscles back out. Back across, reach. Eight more, 8. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Take it, shoulders back. Shoulders back. Shoulders back. Good, last time right here. Now reach forward, round back. Look up and open up that chest. 3 more times. Look forward, stretch by rounding the back. Look up, open the chest. 2 more times. Round and open. 1 more time. Round and open, look up and come back to neutral head position right here. Stretch, feel that stretch in that back right here. Hug it and open up. Hug the other side and open. Hug it again on the other side and open. Hug. Good. Open and roll the shoulders 1 more time. 2 more times. And last one right here. I want you to take that left arm up and just take a little flop of that wrist down. Good. And rotate and pull it back. Good. And rotate, pull it down again. And rotate, pull it back. And go to the other side. Down, press, rotate, pull back, rotate, press, and rotate, pull. Good, right here, just swinging the arms up and down. Good, 2 more times, 1 more time, and take those hands on those thighs with a flat back hold. Roll it up halfway to open up all that vertebrae to finish it out. Take that flat back down, roll it all the way up, and give me 2 deep breaths once you come up. Exhale down, 1 more time. exhale, and you guys are all done. Fantastic work. You're gonna have a break from that upper body now for the next couple of days, okay? Tomorrow we're gonna focus on the legs, but we're also gonna put in some cardio. So you're gonna get your cardio back tomorrow, okay? So we're gonna do legs. The legs, you're gonna incorporate cardio that's gonna use your lower body. And then Thursday, we're gonna hit that core. And once again, Friday is gonna be your full body workout. I hope you enjoyed working your push muscles yesterday, your pull muscles today. If you missed yesterday, go ahead and get those push muscles in. Maybe not today, but another day of this week when you're off, we're not doing a workout, so that you can even out all of those muscles that we did in the last 2 days, okay? Because you want to work not just your pull muscles, but your push muscles. So if you missed yesterday, try to get that in some point this week, maybe even on Thursday after the core work, okay? Maybe you can go back to that upper body, all right? So awesome work today, guys. Thank you once again for joining me. Make sure that you save it, share it, or you come back to this page, click on videos, and all the videos will be there for you, okay? Awesome job. Once again, don't forget, tomorrow, start time, 9:30 virtually, because I will be on location at the JCC. If you would like to work out with me in person, you can do that. We are outdoors at the JCC, but you have to register for that class. So make sure that you go to miyjcc.org and you see what the registration process is there. There is an app, you can call somebody, there's different ways that you can sign up for that class, and then you can do it with me in person, but you can always do it with me at home from the comfort of that home, and anytime that you want, okay, 9:30 if you want to do it live, or any other time of the day, you can come back to this page and do it as well. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.